Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. Ooh, the sweetest one. Hi there, and welcome to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. I'm here today to talk to you guys about what is happening in the month of July. So this is for July 2024 for all 12 zodiac signs. This is going to be the feminine and the masculine perspective of what's going on in love. This is the upcoming energy. This is an astrological forecast, but I do like to call them prophecies because a lot of this, or probably all of this for some of you, may actually come true. It may actually seem to be some information that is going to be helpful for you guys in the month of July. So I am here to help you. I am here to play my part in the grand scheme of things and to give you guys some insight into what's going on or could be happening in your love life. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the sign of Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be for Gemini feminines first, and then I'll jump into the masculine perspective. You can always fast forward if you are a Gemini male here listening for a female. All right, so Gemini feminine energy. What is going on here in love for July? Okay. Main theme here, or the question, there is something here about holding on. Holding on. It could be that some of you guys are holding on to something that happened or holding on to someone. Some of you may find yourselves doing this in July. I'm not sure where this is going just yet. I'm going to find out right now by looking at how your person may feel about you, whoever this love interest is. This is somebody who's going through some type of transition, some type of change in their life. The tides are changing, which means that things are just not the same for them. They don't have the same feeling. They don't have the same thoughts. They don't have the same energy in the month of July. Something changes. Or something could have already changed within them or within you. But I'm kind of feeling like something changed within you or is changing in the month of July. And this person's like, dang, this Gemini is really changing. She's really switching things up. I don't know how to feel about it, but I have no choice but to accept it. This person is embracing the change that you're bringing into their life, Gemini. They're also embracing whatever it is that you are changing about yourself. They're open to it. They're open to your changes that you're making. They are allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide them. They feel like wherever you take them, that's where they've got to go. Whatever you do, whatever you're changing, that's just what it is. They have no choice but to respect your mind, respect the situation at hand, and to keep things 100% smooth. I feel like they're not trying to rock the boat. I feel like they're not trying to overstep you or the boundaries that you put up. This person is connecting with something that happened in the past, okay? There is something that happened in the past that now that I'm seeing this, it could be that some of you guys are holding on to a situation that happened in the past between you and this person. Something that already occurred, something that already, the energy was already there, whether you guys dealt with it then or you didn't deal with it at that time. But it's something you're still kind of holding on to about this situation. Now, this person is trying to get more insight out of you. They're trying to understand the way you view things and your perspective on it. Because this person is sensing that you're still holding on to something that already happened. They're sensing that something about you is not moving past whatever came up already. They thought that you did, but it seems like you have not. It seems like you have instead changed on them because of what already took place. So they feel like at this time they have to mold themselves to this connection. They have to adapt to this connection in order for this connection to fully function. For some of you, this has something to do with some type of, I don't know, for some reason, I'm kind of picking up that this person is wondering if you put a spell on them, or if you had done something to them in the past, because for some reason, this person feels like they're stuck on you. They feel like they can't stop talking to you, or they can't run away, or they can't leave, or they can't stop thinking about you, or they can't fully deal with whatever is going on now. Like, this person is feeling like, what did the Gemini really do to me? Because I'm kind of like a lost puppy here. I'm just like, whatever the Gemini wants, I've got my tongue out and my tail wagging. I'm like, the Gemini says jump, I'm saying how high. So this person is starting to notice something peculiar about this connection with you compared to connections that they've had in their past. They're starting to notice that they're actually a little head over heels. They're actually doing things for you or with you that they have not done for anyone or with anyone. And they're trying to see, what did you really do to them? Because for some reason, this person feels like you may have, I don't know, hexed them or something to make them fall in love with you. It does feel like this person's wondering, did this Gemini do something to me? I'm also getting that this is a big past life situation that is happening in your person's life at this time. A huge past life lesson, a huge past life energy is coming up. It's an energy more than it is a lesson. It's more of an energy. I'm getting a strong sense that this was your past life lover. I get a strong sense that this is someone who you loved before and they loved you before. And guess what? You're in this lifetime again, loving one another or strongly liking each other. So this is something where I feel like you're at this point where you want to see underneath this person's mask. You feel like they are afraid of loving you. And that is the only reason why they're trying to figure out, what did you really do to them to make them love you the way that they love you, or like you the way that they like you. You know that it's just a fear. It's just that this person has some type of fear inside of them. And I feel like you want their courageous side to come out, and you want them to be brave in this love with you. You want them to take off the mask and show how strong that they are as a man. It's like, okay, enough of that. Nothing weird is going on. You're just afraid of me, or you're just afraid of my love. Can you just love me? Can you? So it's just this energy of, that this person's just afraid. But I'm trying to get and understand, what are you holding on to, Gemini? I'm not sure. Let's keep going to see what is that about. You see, you guys, this is somebody you already know. You could have known them from your past. This person could have been in your life once before, in a past life. Either in a past life or in your literal lifetime this time, but in the past. Either way it goes, this is someone from the past. This is not a brand new person. But you see, this connection happened in divine timing. This is the perfect time for you two to meet each other. This lifetime and at this time, it was the right time for your souls to connect and to come together. This was right. This was right. You guys both know that there's something special about this time where you two are connecting with each other. But you see, you both have fears. Now I'm going to get to what you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to a fear And they've been fearful. I think for you, Gemini feminine, your fear could have been your person not showing you everything. Like, you are aware that they've been wearing a mask. You're aware that they're not fully showing you everything. They're not fully opening up 100%. You know that something is being held back, which triggers a fear inside of you. Because if someone's holding something back and you're a woman, you're going to be able to intuitively pick up everything that's going on with the man and his things that he's hiding. Your intuition never tells you the wrong thing. That is making you a little fearful to give him your all, because you can sense you're picking up something. His fear is that you seem to have him out of his body. You have him in an out-of-body experience. He's experiencing astral travel. That is what he thinks in his mind. For some reason, your energy out of everyone else's energy seems to be taking him places and very far. It's like, let's get in the spaceship and let's go around and around and around. It's that type of thing. And so this is definitely an illusion. It's something imaginary, it's something made up, it's something sci-fi, it's some pseudoscience, right? It's something that's so phony, so fake, but it's just the way he feels. He feels like you have done something to him. You had to. Because there's no way in the world that one person, out of all of the beautiful women out here in this world, why is it that the Gemini is the one who has him like this? So your person is afraid of what you're doing to him. Why does he feel like this? He's starting to question things. A little too much, if you ask me. But what this person doesn't realize is hiding in the situation is that one of the main reasons why he's feeling like this is because you intimidate him. You see, you may have your own job, your own car, or your own business in a car, or your business in a house, or whatever you have. Whatever you're doing something independent of him, and that is what's triggering him to feel like, are you doing magic? Because why is it that other women always ask me for stuff, but you're not really asking? You're not codependent. Why is it that other women, they need me, and then if I don't give it to them, they kick, they scream, they shout, they pout, they beg, they lie, steal, kill, and everything else? But why is it that the Gemini is not doing any of these crazy things? Why is it that the Gemini doesn't really need me the way other women? Like, why isn't the Gemini clingy? What is going on here? Why is it that this Gemini is not needing me? Because I think you guys are dealing with a man who likes to feel needed. They like to feel wanted. They love to feel like a woman needs them. And that's a secret that they don't really tell people. This could be a strong Taurus, or they have Taurus moon, rising, or Venus. If not, then they are someone who has Aries somewhere in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus. What are the other men that likes this? Pisces, they're kind of like that. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. But whoever this person is like, they like the feeling of women needing them because it makes them feel more masculine. It makes them feel like they play a role, like a serious role. But for some reason, it's like you're able to do things on your own and you don't need them for every single thing. And so this person's like, you're not clingy, but you have me over here going crazy for you, and I'm like clingy about you. It's throwing this person off because they're not used to a person being like you. So the only thing that maybe you're holding on to, Gemini feminine, is just a fear that you had in the past about this person, either your past life or in this lifetime. In the past, you had this fear of this person not really being 100% vulnerable with you. And that's the only fear you carry right now. Until they can let their walls down fully, then you'll still have that fear until they do that, is what I'm getting. All right, moving on to the Gemini masculine energy. Gemini males. All right, there's some need for you guys to replenish, to recharge, to heal something, to take a break from something. It's like something about you is making you feel like you just need to refresh your energy, replenish yourself. Like you need to grow. You need to it's like something pushing you in this direction of self-help and like self-healing, and like maybe just taking a, like I said, just taking a break right real quick from something. Let's keep going and see what is going on here, because the person you are connecting with, this woman's using caution with you, Gemini masculine. She's careful with how she interacts with you. She's careful with how she talks to you. She's careful with her approach to you. She's careful about what she outwardly shows to the public when it comes to you. It's not any embarrassment or anything. It's just that something feels forbidden in this situation. That's how she feels. This could be a woman who already has someone, or knows that maybe you already have someone, but she likes you though. She really likes you. She's really into you. She finds you to be attractive. She loves a lot of things about you, but she can't really show you because people are watching. See, it's too many people watching. It's too many eyes watching. People can see. So that's why she's careful with the way she expresses things. You may even question if she really likes you for real, or if she's still interested in you or thinks that you're attractive. Yes, you are attractive. Yes, she does like you. Yes, she does like things about you. Yes, she likes a lot of things about your personality. She has nothing but compliments to serve you with. But she can't say everything. She can't say everything because people are watching. People could be watching her social media. She may have family members who watch her social media just tweaking for her to give up on something she has already, or waiting impatiently for your person to find out, or for her person to find out. Like, people are watching this woman, and she's trying not to show everyone that she's like a person that's just reckless. Like, I feel like she doesn't want to look reckless. She doesn't want to look like she's just handling a situation where she just doesn't care about anybody's feelings in the situation. She doesn't want to look like that. So that's why she doesn't really show you how much she really likes you. You may wonder, does she really support you? Does she really pay attention to you? The answer is yes. She pays attention to you. If you make any type of accomplishments in your career or in life, she's a fan of yours. But she can't really show you everything the way that the way she really wants to. She really wants to show you certain things, but because of everything that's going on publicly, it's hard for her to show you that, because too many people are watching and can make the situation turn into something different. The internet is dangerous. So it's like you can't, people, like I always say all the time, my social media is like literally like an art exhibit. People can make up anything because I'm the kind of person that really doesn't say much. And if I do, I'm also a very artistic minded person, very creative. So for me, I'm usually creating and 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 creating, constantly creating. And so when you take art, people can interpret it however they want. I'm probably a really great abstract artist, contemporary artist, because honestly, that's what I do. And people do what they want. People can make you Adolf Hitler, or they can make you Marilyn Monroe. Whatever people want to make you, that's all on people. So that's the thing. This is someone who is aware, who's socially aware, consciously aware of how situations can be misconstrued. So when it comes to you, she's not trying to bring up any type of suspicions, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that she could be interested in someone with blue eyes for some reason. Like, this could be she's interested in someone who has blue eyes. Now that's out of the ordinary for me. Honestly, I never really picked that up. Like, that not that much. So, but she may be interested in someone with blue eyes, or if this is not blue eyes, then this is someone who feels like your eyes are sad, like blue as in sadness. This could be someone who knows that you've been hurt in a situation, or that you are hurting from something. And this woman feels like someone who's empathic or clairsentient. She can feel how you feel. She knows what's going on with you and how much you have gone through. And I feel like she cares about that. So if you've been trying to figure out, does she really care about what you've put up with? Yeah, she does care. She does know what's going on, even if you didn't say it, is what I'm picking up. Wow. This is interesting. Gemini, your love readings has been really, really totally different from like all the ones in the past. So I feel like something about her makes you not trust her. There's a lot of distrust coming from you. You feel suspicious of her because you don't know what her intentions are. And that's the only reason why. You're just so unclear about what she wants. Because in the past, she could have let you down, or you just have trust issues. That's all. It could be that because you don't know what angle she's coming from, you just have a hard time trusting and believing in her 100%. But the thing about you two is that you're both blossoming. You're both like coming into your own identities right now. You're both developing and blossoming into something really beautiful at the same time. As this person blossoms and learns and grows and opens up more, you're opening up more at the same exact pace as her. And you may not realize that that's what's going on, but that is exactly what's going on. You both are growing at the same pace, opening up, returning back to your souls, your true soul origins, remembering who you are. I think that there could have been some type of need for you guys to apologize to one another about something that already happened in the past. Maybe she needs to apologize to you about making you feel like she doesn't pay attention to you. Maybe she needs to explain to you the real reason behind it. The real reason has more to do with the public perception of what's going on, and her not wanting. It's like she's protecting you guys. She's a protector is what I'm picking up. She could be someone who has Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn in her birth chart. She seems like for a woman, she's protective, or even Taurus in her birth chart. But she's someone who's trying to protect your connection. So she may have to, explain to you why she seemed to be keeping things back or standoffish. But she has to do this because everybody's watching, is what I'm getting. And what she may not know about you is that you find her to be very, very intimidating. Very intimidating. You look at her like she is a tough person. She's very tough. She's like a fighter. She's a warrior. This could be definitely like an Aries person or someone who has strong Aries in their chart. She is tough. She's very strong. She's very, very extremely intimidating to you. So intimidating to you that I don't even think that you would even be willing to talk to her right now, or be willing to, ask her why doesn't she pay attention to you. I don't think you would ask her anything like that right now, because she's so strong to you that it's like she may crumble the self-esteem that you have left. But you shouldn't feel like that about her. She embraces you and feels a connection with you that is she's loyal. She's loyal. That's all I could think. Like, I feel like she never turned her back on you. I feel like she's protecting her image. She's protecting your image. She's protecting your connection, no matter what type of connection it is, spiritual, physical, emotional, family, whatever it is. She's like protecting that. She doesn't want the world to know what's going on. That's it. All right, and that's all I have. God bless.